What's up, YouTube? It's your boy Double 89 Skills, and like all my career modes, you guys know how this works. This is episode 2 of the Arsenal career mode. If you don't know why we're doing the Arsenal career mode, a couple episodes ago, you guys voted on what the next straw poll was, or next team was going to be. Arsenal won it, so I'm doing the Arsenal career mode. In the comments down below, let me know who you want me to sign. Whatever gets the most thumbs up down there will be the signings that we make or we attempt to make. I use the comments to make our moves. Make sure to smash a big old thumbs up if you enjoyed this episode. The career modes have been going ham. Real Madrid and then Juve, those were our biggest ones of this channel, but I got a feeling about this Arsenal career mode. I got a feeling about all my Arsenal fans out there. Smash that big old thumbs up. Every time we do an Arsenal career mode, it's lit and it usually goes ham. So smash a big old thumbs up if you're excited about the Arsenal career mode. And today we sign something big. I'm in the future right now. I know what happens. Wait till you see, it's about to be litty. Let's get it. Arsenal's about to be sick. Top comment on yesterday's video actually said for us to play a 4-2-3-1, which is I want to pull it up real quick because I want to talk about comments as we do this, man. But the comment said for me to play 4-2-3-1. And I want to talk about that because you guys want me to play a 4-2-3-1, which is interesting because I believe that comes from an Arsenal fan. And I would think that Arsenal fans would actually, you know, really want to see things change and they want to see two strikers, because if I do play this, y'all understand that I'm gonna have to bench Mkhitaryan or Lacazette. I mean, I could play one of them out on the wings, but in FIFA these guys are only at striker positions. No left wings, no right wings, no nothing. So I gotta bench one of them, which means now we would probably have to play the 4-2-3-1, but the one that's with the wingers. So 4-2-3-1 with the wingers, right? I'll show you that really quickly. 4-2-3-1 with the wingers. Where you at, baby? Is it here? Where the hell is it? 4-2-3-1 with the wingers. Did I pass it? I might have passed it. 4-2-3-1 with the wingers. How come I can't find it? I must have skipped it a million times. There it is. 4-2-3-1 wide. So we have left mids, right mids. All right, we throw Mkhitaryan on one wing. We put Dembele on the other. Bada bing, bada boom. But now that leaves us with a cam, which you guys say, yo, Skills, whatever you do, don't sell Ozil. You guys really like Ozil. That's what Arsenal fans are telling me. So now we're looking at this. Top comment also says, bring in KANTE. A lot of you guys want me to bring in KANTE. Bring in KANTE. Here's one from my man, Jon Snow, and it says, let Ramsey go, buy KANTE. You should also keep Dembele. It's like he transferred in season 1. The next one says, keep Dembele, sign Lozano, sell Ozil and Mkhitaryan, make Ramsey captain, and play goalkeeper Leno, left back Mustafa. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna sell Mkhitaryan and Ozil. And I don't even think we're gonna sell Ozil anymore because a lot of people tell me to keep Ozil around. So at the moment, you guys want, it looks like you guys want me to bring in KANTE. I said to you guys, I want a left back, another center back, and like a midfielder. It looks like you guys want KANTE. Let's see if we can make it happen. Before we pull up on KANTE, there's one guy that I want to pull up on, and his name is Geds. Now, this is an ex-Benfica man, and I didn't see him in the comments down below, but it's actually somebody that I'm really excited to actually pull up on because every time you start a career mode, he's actually on loan when you start at Valencia. But now he's back at PSG, which means we can offer for him. Now, before I attempt to buy him, because they have Draxler, that's a left mid, and I believe Neymar, Di Maria, they got so many wingers, I'm actually going to try to loan Geds. I'm not really worried about getting on a permanent deal, but I would love to see if we can loan him and then buy other players. So let's approach to loan, and we can. We can loan Geds from PSG and bring him here to Arsenal. I'm pretty excited about that. Let's see if we get him on a 2-year loan deal. Let's see what they say. 2 years, sure, we're happy with that. 2-year loan deal, and they want the split to be 60-40. I'm going to counter that and say, look, I'll give you a split of 50-50. Let's make this deal happen. What do they say? They say, sure, we can agree. Ladies and gentlemen, our first signing is the young man Geds from PSG, the ex-Benfica man, was played at the World Cup. You guys might have seen him play. Had a fantastic season at Valencia. The great thing about it, he has 3 years left of PSG. He's on loan here for 2. So when we would have come to approach him on his last year, we could actually approach him lower because he only has 1 year left with PSG. So that's the first guy that I decided to bring in. It's Geds. From PSG, the Portuguese man. Now, let's pull up on KANTE. This is who you guys want me to bring in. KANTE a tough one. KANTE a beast. KANTE a machine. I don't know how we make this happen, bros. They value him at 55, but you know they're gonna want that big boy money. I could open up with a Ramsey and some money, and that's what I'm gonna try to do. As the comic told me to sell Ramsey, they're looking for a left back. You know what? I wouldn't even mind offering this left back because he's a left wing back and actually bring in a left back. Let's see what they say. Plus 89 million. I'm gonna counter back. Hey, let's try to negotiate something here. I'm gonna counter back with 70 million and a good sell on. What are y'all saying? 70 million, a left back, a good sell on. They say 89. I'm gonna come back at them. If I got Kante for 80 and a player, is that pretty cheap? Why do I feel like that's a pretty good deal? They're really stuck on 89, bro. They're like extremely stuck on 89. What are you saying at 84? 89. Damn. 85, bro. We're gonna take some time to think about it. So it's interesting because if I give them 89 like they want, I turn around with 30 million, sign a left back. I would have to then sell players to bring more players in, but Kante is a game-changing type of player, isn't he? We're gonna go ahead and simulate the first game against Real Madrid, but he is a game-changing type player. And that's my big thing with this badge, what I wanna do. I wanna take what Arsenal has here and say, look, for the past few years, it hasn't worked. Let's flip this and make it work. Let's flip this and turn them into an unbelievable team. Real Madrid with Dzeko on the bench. Dzeko's on the bench, bro. I guess he went there from Roma. Modric still there. Ronaldo is at Juve. But that is a very different Real Madrid looking team, isn't it? Mkhitaryan puts one into the back of the net in the 60th minute, and it looks like in preseason, nope, Kovacic stops it. We tie our first game in preseason. Arsenal Madrid ends 1-1 because of an 81st minute Kovacic equalizer from the pen spot. Now they say the Kante swap is unacceptable. I get an offer in for Ramsey from Roma for 24 million. I'm gonna negotiate this. What are we saying? Anywhere to 28. I'm gonna try to get 30 for him. He's unhappy at the club, bros. And I'm gonna try, if I do sell Ramsey, know that there's a good reason to it, because if I sell Ramsey and then I give 89 million for Kante, I have 31, plus if I get 30 here, I'll have 61 million to then buy a left back and replace Ramsey. Let's see if we can get 30 million, man. Let's see, I'm gonna try to get 32 million. I'm gonna try to get a little bit more, man. I'm gonna try to get 34. Don't run out the office, man. Don't try to run out the office. 34 million. All right, hella pissed. I messed up there. Maybe I should just try to get 30. Maybe I made a little bit of a mistake there. It's unfortunate. The Kante deal is unacceptable. You guys wanted Kante here at the club. I lose a left back, and a good left back. Know that I'm not happy I lose this left back, but at the same time, I was in the market for a new left back either way. Do I accept it, man? Do we bring in 27-year-old, 89 overall Kante and say this is going to be the heart, the soul, the strength of this Arsenal team? Are we about to steal the Chelsea star? Oh, no. I went to accept it. And I clicked to reject it. Oh, no. That's an L. I legit cannot believe I made that big of an L. I went to accept the offer at 89. Trust me, I'm not done with Kante. Kante, you are coming to Arsenal, my guy. This deal is happening. It's just a matter of time. You can try and dodge. You can try and bob and weave. I'm bringing you to this badge right here. The viewers want it. I want it. We're making it happen, baby. We score 2 times in this game. Bellerin and my boy Mkhitaryan hit the back of the net beautifully, sexily, amazingly. Hernandez scored for them, their center back Lucas Hernandez, but we're going to pick up the dub, which means we are very close to making out the group in preseason. I'm trying to get forward so I can get back into the office and negotiate with Kante, because I want the Chelsea French star here at the club. Real Madrid. So if we lose to Barca, we actually don't advance unless Madrid loses. Damn, do I simulate that game? Offer for Danny Welbeck. Big news here. This is big news. Okay, they offered 12. The club says we can get 14. I'm gonna negotiate, try to get 15. It's a big wages off of our books, man. This guy gets paid 111, 110 million. That's a lot of wages, bros. I'm gonna try to get 15 flat. I'm gonna try to get 15. Inter, please don't run out the door. Please don't run out the door. Let's negotiate. We're Gucci. We're chilling. Okay, I understand you're not willing to part ways easily. The board told me to try to get 14 million. I went over that, got 15 million. Welbeck is leaving Arsenal. And we also brought in Guedes, who could play striker, play left mid, play right mid. I just got to get back into the office with Kante. And I think we're in a great shape. Where is my guy, Guedes? Right there, 82 overall Portuguese, man. Check that out, boy. Check that out. Welbeck out. Big boy Guedes stepping in. Beautiful. Mkhitaryan, I like everything about it. Look at Guedes, man. Left mid, left wing, striker, right mid. He could play anywhere. That's exactly what the doctor ordered, baby. It really is. Once we get Kante, this team's looking gorgeous. We're jumping back into game 3, and this one's important because if we lose to Barcelona, we're in trouble because we won't make it out the group in preseason. Want to make it out the group in preseason for that money. Mkhitaryan scores, and a draw here will see us out the group. Very different team. Rakitic playing center back for Barcelona. I'm not really sure what the hell the manager has been on. I'm not sure what kind of medication he's on, but he is at center back, which is weird. Meunier actually hits the back of the net in the 69th minute. Again, a draw, we advance, and that's exactly what happens. We advance against Barcelona, and we are out of the group, which means we're now in the knockout stages. We'll take it. Kante, time to join us. We're back at it again, baby. How you doing, buddy? Look, I'm back. I want to negotiate with you again. This time I want you to be more reasonable when I speak to you. This time I want you to look me in my eyes and understand that Kante is, look at me when I speak to you. You look at me when I speak to you. Kante is coming to Arsenal. You understand? There's nothing you can really do or say to change the fact. I don't care how much money the Chelsea owner has. This guy here is buying Kante. So you could do this the easy way, or we could do this the hard way. What's it gonna be? I really don't want to give. I'm gonna try something different here. I'm gonna try to give you a center back. Who's a center back that's not gonna play? I like Koscielny. I like Socrates. I like Mustafi. That's all we really got. Holding. That's all we really got, isn't it? That's not gonna work out. Ooh, goalkeeper. Check. It's not gonna work neither. It's not gonna work. Wingers. We don't really. Arsenal's so like not stacked. It's unbelievable. You know what I'm saying? They're so not stacked, bro. They need so much depth. They have no depth. Like they have nothing, bro. Like, look at this. They got a starting Bellerin, a starting left back, and then that's it. No right back. No, they got nothing, bro. They're so not stacked. It's ridiculous. We got so much work to do. It's not even funny. You know what I'm saying? We got so much work to do. It's not even funny, bro. I don't even know where to begin, bro. Like, I'm real talk. I don't even know where to begin. Look, take this money, man. 89. We back at it. We doing this again? Are we really doing this again, man? Listen, 80. I give you a sell-on clause because I'm never selling them. 25. Sign the paper, yo. Sign the paper. Let's go. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying, bro. Over 9 million, you made me finesse you. Leave the office, then come all the way back to Chelsea. All the way back to your dumb office. Kante's coming, man. Wow, this is big. Let them negotiate. Y'all go negotiate, make it happen. Make sure this deal goes through. It's time. It's time. It's time, baby. My man Chucky. Chucky, what's up, baby? Sit down. Listen, brother. Look at me when I speak to you. Look at me. Did you see what I just did to Chelsea? I finessed them. Don't get finessed. You don't want to get finessed, brother. Let's just make this happen. Let's do this the easy way, not the hard way. His buyout clause is 24 million. So if you try to play these stupid games with me, I'm just going to give you 24 and I'm going to get him. So with that being said, here's 18 million. And here's a big sell-on clause. So you think I'm going to sell him, which I'm never going to. But if I did sell him, you get some money. A little bit less. 17. Take it. What you mean 32, pa? His buyout. Is his buyout clause not 24? Is his buyout clause not... Game, have you lost? His buyout clause is 24. Game, are you stupid, game? Are you stupid, game? Are you stupid, game? His buyout clause is... Am I stupid or is it buyout clause 24? Is there something I'm missing here? Or was his buyout clause not 24? We have to wait a week, but I'm pretty sure his release clause is 24! You try to finesse me? You try to finesse this guy? You try to finesse me? All right, here we go. I'm kind of hoping we win this game. Like, we really, like, I want to win this because I want to play the final myself. We're taking on a Juve team with Mandzukic and Tello and, oh, that's my boy Aubameyang putting the ball in the back of the net like a bounce in the 20. Mandzukic. Mandzukic hits back in the 40th, 1-1 against Juve, the old lady doing it like Nike, the team we just finished the career mode with. My boy Mkhitaryan ain't playing no damn games. Mkhitaryan hits the back of the net like a bounce, and my guys at Arsenal are gonna knock off Juve, is gonna send us to the final of this preseason competition, which I'm actually gonna take care of the final, it looks like. So I've seen you guys tell me to approach players like David Alaba and a bunch of left backs like that. But I thought about approaching this guy right here, Guerreiro. Now, in real life, I'm not the biggest fan of my man Guerreiro. I'm not gonna lie to you. When even for the Portugal, like the Euro, he was great. In the World Cup, I didn't want him to start at left back. He plays for Dortmund. He's an 81 overall. If I can get him on the hella cheap, then I'll bring him in. But if not, then I don't want nothing to do with him. And when I say hella cheap, I mean like an offer of like 14 million and a really big sell-on clause. And if they were somehow to accept this, they say 24. I was ready to run with that offer, man. Like if they were actually to take that right there, bro, I'd have been boosted, man. To have and he might not even be the starting left back. But in the meantime and in between time until I found one, he would have been our go-to guy. Here's 20 million right here. If I can make this 20 million fly, let's see if we can. 20 million, and we bring in Guerreiro right now. 81 overall. 24-year-old, could play left mid, could play left back, could play CM. He's one of those like Kimmich players that can play all over the field. What do y'all say, man? For 20 million, do I make it happen? He's not like one of those star players. He's like one of those guys that are gonna come in to replace the guy we lost on the KANTE deal, straight up. And what do we really lose? Well, we actually lose 10 million because it's the 12 million from Welbeck, right? And then we lose 8 million. So we actually lose 8 million. I think I'm gonna do this. We lost Welbeck for 12. We bring him in for 8. Does that make sense? Let's negotiate, man. Let's negotiate. I'm not saying he's gonna be a starter, but for 8 million, because I lost Welbeck for 12, like when I break it down like that, I know I'm paying 20, but when you really look at it, you know, I kind of like the way this stands, man. I'm not mad at this at all. Let me accept the 5-year deal with Rafael. He release clauses, nothing. I'm cool with that. And how much money? Don't say you want a lot of money, brother. 67. That's not even bad. That's not even bad, man. That's not even. Should we give it to him, man? Should we say YOLO and let's give it to him? Let's do this, man. Accept it. Guerreiro is now a part of Arsenal. So I bring in Guerreiro to play left back for now until I find money to be able to bring in a massive left back. I really wanted someone like Alex Telles or something like that, but I felt like 20 million, I was never going to get somebody that big, that great of a player. Now we bring in Guerreiro. I know I brought in a couple Portuguese guys here, which, you know, I'm not looking to build the Portuguese national team. I promise you that. We ain't Wolves, baby. But for now, in the meantime and in between time, he's going to fill in that center back that position well. The way our team's going to stand as of right now, we're losing that left back. It's going to be Mustafi, Socrates, Guerreiro, Bellerin, Xhaka, beside KANTE. It has to be when we get KANTE. Mkhitaryan, Ozil, Dembele, and Aubameyang. I mean, I don't think a lot of fans, Arsenal fans, would be mad at this move right now. I feel like they would look at that team and be like, you brought in a good young Portuguese on loan. The left back position, I know you had to lose your left back to bring in KANTE, so you're kind of filling the gaps. But if we make this KANTE deal happen, that could be big. Up next, it's Bayern, and I want to play this. I want to play this because I want to be able to see what we have and what we don't have. I don't want to play this. Never mind. I'm kidding. I'm not playing that. My entire team's on loan, man. I'm not playing that. Auto fix it. I'm watching it, bro. I'm not gonna play with a whole. Look, what is this team, bro? Aubameyang, Mkhitaryan. What? What? I'm not playing that. What does Bayern show up with? They better show up with a B, a C team. What do they got? They got Goretzka. They got Goetze playing center back. Is that the real Goetze? What's up, baby? Mkhitaryan, my guy, having a hell of an offseason. Having a hell of a preseason, my guy. So the way this is looking right now, I'm feeling pretty okay with this Arsenal team. Mkhitaryan with a double. That's our preseason tournament. Yo, the American tournament. That was like a mix. I was trying to dab, and I did this. I don't know what that is. Boom. That's a pretty good preseason for us, man. I didn't play a game. We won every game. We won the preseason. We beat Bayern for the trophy. We get that money. Nice. We lost 8 million to bring in Rafael Guerreiro. We lost a lot to bring in KANTE. That's for sure. Let's see how much money we have. Well, if KANTE accepts terms, we got to make sure KANTE accepts terms. If KANTE accepts terms, we're going to be in a good spot. All right. KANTE has accepted 250 is his wages. Ladies and gentlemen, you guys want it. Let's make it happen. From one London team to another, we bring in the French machine, KANTE. This guy, wherever he goes, they seem to win. So that's what we hope he's going to bring here, a winning mentality. KANTE is with the squad, man. Big boy KANTE and Xhaka could be our midfield. Guedes, Dembele, Ozil, Aubameyang, Guerreiro, Mustafi, Socrates, Bellerin, Leno. I love Mkhitaryan. I love Guedes. I want to use Mkhitaryan and Ozil at the cam position, point blank, period. I don't want them out on the wings. Which means I don't really have a great backup to Dembele. I don't have a great backup to Guedes. So I want Lozano to be the starting left winger with Guedes as the backup. Dembele to be the starting right winger as my backup. Let me know in the comments down below. And slowly but surely, this team is starting to come together. What a big player we just signed, yo. Bros, let me know what to do in the comments down below, bros. I'm down for whatever's clever. I'm gonna be honest with you. This episode might have been a little bit short, but I want to make sure I don't go too far so you guys can let me know what to do, who to sign, who not to sign. KANTE took a lot of our money, but I think we'll still have about 30 million, 20 million, 20 or 30 million, 20 or 30 million. We got 31 million, yo. I'm straight. I'm buying out Lozano. I'm buying out Lozano. Do I buy out Lozano? Blow it up in the comments down below. Do we buy Lozano? Yes or no? Let me know in the comments down below. Matter of fact, say no more. I bought him. I paid it. The problem is, do I sign him? That's up to you guys. I'm gonna let the board wait, I have to negotiate. But I bought him. I paid the 24 million for Lozano. Let me know if I should offer him wages and bring him in as a starting left mid for this team. Should he be the left mid, Dembele the right mid with Aubameyang up top? Blow it up in the comments down below. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been your boy, Dylan Skills. Smash that big old thumbs up and make sure to subscribe. You're not going to want to miss the next episode of Arsenal Career Mode. I promise you, it's about to be lit. What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, 889 Skills. Welcome back to the brand new Career Mode, the Arsenal Career Mode. We are going to do the big boy Arsenal, the team from London Career Mode. I did not choose this. In yesterday's video, if you missed it, you missed a big video. Because in yesterday's video, there was a straw poll, and that straw poll had almost 7,000 people vote. And the votes were 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 teams. Arsenal, Dortmund, Spurs, Man City, AC Milan. In first place, Arsenal, nearly 2,000 votes, 29%. In second place, Dortmund, 23% with 1,500 votes. Spurs in third place with 1,100 votes. Man City in fourth place with 1,000 votes. And to my surprise, the team that I thought would win it, because this is the team